Today we are going to introduce you with Bangladesh Sugarcrop Research Institute. The main office of that is just behind us, situated at Ishwardi town, and all over the Bangladesh the research on sugar crop is going on from that place under the leadership of a general manager. We'll try to show you the scenario of overall research. Now we are inside of Sugarcane Research Institute. One thing I like to clarify you first, that Sugar Crop Research Institute does not mean only sugarcane. Other trees like date, palm and sugar beet is also in this category, is considered as sugar crops, and our scientists are working on these crops. Now we are moving towards the sugarcane museum, where 1300 breed of sugar is preserved. Here is the statistics, the quantity and quality and species which are preserved here. Already I have told you 1300 species breed of sugar is preserved here as museum. You know that sugar is an important element of our regular food item, but in our country we produce sugar but which is not sufficient to mitigate our local needs. As a result, we require to import huge quantity of sugar from our neighbor countries, and the production of sugarcane is not sugar from sugarcane is not economical. As a result, huge quantity of subsidy is provided by the government, which create huge pressure on our GDP. These scientists are working to find out the solution that which crops can be more eligible for our weather, for making the best production and best production in economically, for mitigate the indigenous demand, and also export few quantity to our neighboring countries. As a result, we can earn foreign currency. Here a huge quantity of lands is under acquisition of Sugar Crops Research Institute. Here different research is going on. Scientists are doing their hard labor to find out the best crops, to provide the right crops to our farmers, that we can produce that crops hugely and improve the production of our sugar, which will be economically very much feasible for us and will mitigate the local demand, and also help us to find a solution to export our goods to our neighbor countries. Now we are in front of the main building of Sugar Crops Research Institute in Bangladesh. This is the administrative building, where this is the office of Director General of Research. We are observing snaps of all the Director General after the liberation where 1971 of Bangladesh Sugarcane Research Institute, and present Director General snaps. The honor board is enumerated all the name of in charge of BSRI after 1971. Here we are observing the seedling tray of sugarcane, where flower, both male and female cell, is preserved, and already we have shown you the specimen of sugarcane which has invented here, and here they have 46 species breed they have invented in this research institute. A different sample of breed is preserved inside of jar, which has invented here at BSRI. They have invented this species and they have preserved it in a jar for exhibition. We are observing seedling of sugar crops, mainly here the seedling of date tree and palm tree. Both are very much potential and promising to provide good production in future. Scientists are expecting so. This is the seedling. Here is exhibited all the breed which has invented by this research institute. Already we have shown the specimen in jar, and now the specimen tree which is exhibited here 46 times. Here we are observing the seedling of sugar crops. Here sugar cane, date tree, palm tree seedling bed has created. Especially the scientists are doing experiment on this, that which seedling is more productive. They are finding it. We are observing a new sugar crops which is called sugar beet. It is like a root grow under the soil, and that soil is very much juicy, and that juice is used for producing sugar, and scientists are thinking that it will be more potential and productive for producing sugar. This is sugar beet. Here we are observing the pollination center, where the plant, male plant and female plant has kept together, and male and female cell make the pollination and produce the seed for the sugarcane tree. This is the laboratory. We can tell it as laboratory. Here we are observing the male and female plant has kept together in different cluster, and it is get the pollination naturally, and from this the seed of sugarcane grow. This room is preserved only for that purpose. Here scientists do different research on different crossing of male and female cell to find out the new breed or species which will be more productive. Here this is preserved in a shed. Here we are observing few few seed are ready for production, and thus way more seed will be produced. This is the flower, and it is used as seed of sugarcane. A school is operated till secondary level by Bangladesh Sugarcrop Research Institute. The school is very demandable locally. It's introduced as a good institute. Here, admission test sheet is evaluating by teacher instantly after the examination. The sheet examination is very much confidential and they are doing it very much sincerely, because only 30 candidates will be admitted. The teachers are very much serious and the institute is very much serious to keep the transparency and confidentiality of the process. There is no undue. Bangladesh Sugar Research Institute is doing hard labor for finding out the best sugar crop which is feasible to provide maximum production of sugar for our local weather and to mitigate the necessity of local demand, also produce the surplus to export foreign countries and earn huge foreign currency which could contribute to our GDP and also could reduce the pressure on our economy which we are providing through subsidy right now. This process will go on and will improve. Thank you.